Assalamualaikum. This is Prince Waqar Ali Mirani from Sindh University Larkana campus. Class MA English final year. Subject research methodology and concerned teacher is Mem Chahat Batul. From the given syllabus, I have selected 4 topics. Here is the outline. First one I will describe, that is research methodology. Second, qualitative and quantitative data. Third, research paradigm. Fourth and last is literature review. So let's go to the first one. Research methodology. Definition. Research methodology simply refers to the practical how of any given piece of research. More specifically, it's about how researcher systematically designs a study to ensure valid and reliable results that addresses the researcher aim and objectives. Example: what data to collect and what data to ignore. Second, who to collect it from. In research methods, this is called sampling design. Third, how to collect it. This is called the data collection method. Fourth, how to analyze it. This is called analyzing method. The methods of research: qualitative, quantitative, and third one is mixed method. Qualitative, quantitative, and mixed methods are different types of methodologies, distinguished by whether they focus on the words, numbers, or both. This is a bit of an oversimplification, but it is good starting point for understanding. Let's take a closer view. Qualitative research. It refers to research which focus on collecting and analyzing words, written or spoken, and textual data. The second one is quantitative research. It focuses on measurement and testing using numerical data. Third method is mixed method. This methodology attempts to combine the best of both qualitative and quantitative methodologies to integrate perspective and creates a rich picture. There are 3 purposes of research. Exploratory, descriptive, explanatory. So, exploratory, exploratory as the name suggests, exploratory research is conducted to explore a group of questions. The answers and analysis may not offer a final conclusion to the perceived problem. It is conducted to handle new problem areas which haven't been explored before. This exploratory process lays the foundation for more conclusive research and data collection. Second one, descriptive. Descriptive research focuses on expanding knowledge on current issues. Though a process of data collection, descriptive studies are used to describe the behavior of sampling population. In descriptive study, only one variable is required to conduct the study. The three main purposes of descriptive research are describing, explaining, and validating the findings. For example, a study conducted to know if top-level management leaders in the 21st century possess the moral right to receive huge sum of money from the company profit. The last one, explanatory. Explanatory research The last one, explanatory research. Explanatory research or casual research is conducted to understand the impact of certain changes in existing standard procedures. Conducting experiments in the most popular form of usual research. For example, a study conducted to understand the effect of rebranding on a customer's loyalty. These were the purposes of research, why we conduct researches. So, go to the second question, which is qualitative and quantitative data. Qualitative data collects information that seeks to describe a topic more than measure it. It thinks of impression, opinions, and views. A qualitative survey less structured. It seeks to deliver into the topic at the hand to gain information about the people's motivation, thinking, and attitudes. While your research questions, it also makes the results harder to analyze. How to get qualitative data? We can get qualitative data through these steps: interviews, case studies, expert opinions, focus groups, observational research, open-ended survey questions. Third one is quantitative data. Quantitative data is designed to collect cold, hard facts, numbers. Quantitative data is structured and statistical. It provides support when you need to draw journal conclusions from your research. How to get quantitative data. Through these steps we can get quantitative data: experiments, controlled observations, surveys, papers, mobile questions, longitudinal studies, polls, telephone interviews, face interviews. This was all about the qualitative and quantitative data. Third question is research paradigm. The definition of research. A research paradigm is an approach or research model to conducting a research that has been verified by the research community for long and that has been in a practice for hundreds of years. Most of the research paradigms emerge from one of the two of the approach to research that are positivist approach and interpositivism approach. These are the main types of research paradigm. One is positivist paradigm. Second one is interpretivist paradigm. So this is the first type of research paradigm, positivism. It is a philosophical theory which states that positive knowledge means knowledge of anything which is not true by definition. It exclusively derived from experience of natural phenomena and their properties and relations. Thus, information derived from sensory experience is interpreted through the reasons and logic forms. The exclusive source of all certain knowledge. Positivism therefore holds that all genuine knowledge is a positary knowledge. So, the second type of research paradigm is interpretivist paradigm. Most of the qualitative research in social sciences use interpretivism approach to research. Interpretivists believe that human behavior is multi-layered and it cannot determined by predefined probabilistic model. It depends on situation and determined by environmental factors others than genes. A human behavior is quite unlike a scientific variable which is easy to control. Human behaviors are so affected by several factors and are mostly subjective in nature. Therefore, interpretivists believe in studying human behavior in the daily life rather than in the controlled environment. Distinction between positivism and interpretivism. Distinguish between positivism and interpretism. To summarize positivism and interpretism, we can say that positivism is governed by objectivity, measurability, predictability, probability, controllability, and control laws that can predict human behavior. On the other hand, anti-positivism is or interpretivism is governed by subjectivity, studying human behavior in real life setting. Though both of these paradigms are opposite of each other, they represent the reality in two different manners. Both of them have their own value and significance in the growth and development of knowledge. This was the third question. Literature review. Its definition. So let's see what is literature review from its definition. Literature review is an account or summary of what has been published by the other researchers on a topic. Literature review. A review of research literature, read relevant studies and write about them. It has to be relevant to your questions and our research study. It should point out the need of research. There are 5 steps given by Kurzweil. First one is identify the key terms, means to use in your search for literature. Second one is locate literature. It is about a topic by consulting several types of material and database, including those available at an academic library and on internet. Third one is reading the literature, means read abstract of the article of preface and introduction of book. Skim through the article book. Survey the main parts of article or book. Read in detail selected important parts. And third one is organize literature. You have selected by abstracting or taking notes on the literature and developing visual diagrams of it. And the last one, write the literature. In that, Kurzweil is saying that reports, summaries of the literature for inclusion in your research report. The 5 steps by Kurzweil, and this was the last topic. Thank you.